Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory Update 4. In the last episode, we did some MAM upgrades, a couple hard drives, a little exploring, got some mycelial, or mycelia, whatever they call it. We stabilized our power grid. And now, I think we were ready to go and work some more on the automation factory we got going on over here. I had to turn down the game just a tiny bit. It seemed to be really loud. Okay, so holy moly. First off, let's connect the power back. Check what our power grid's at. Map consumption 320. That jumped it up a good chunk. This thing is just 360 per minute. Just cranking it out. Okay, so what do we need next? Okay, so I got the smart splitter. That means we can just throw all of this into whatever, one truck, and bring it all back, and then, dang, these little tractors are not good for transporting. So we're not going to transport until we actually get the truck itself. So I don't need to worry about that yet. We'll just get some quick stuff going here. So I guess I'll do the first two for, man, this is just gonna be a they're all gonna take different amounts, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. This factory will be redone once we get a bunch of other stuff going, probably. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if that's going to be enough room. It's not. Dang. Awesome. Fun times. Gotta love doing this. Okay, so let's not get ahead of myself. So we're going to merge everything into one, into the semi-middle. Is that going to be enough room? Yeah, that's perfect right there. See if I can get these right. What's that? 5. So the 6th one, we're going to have it coming out. And then these ones will be going to the right. So this is just going to merge all the ingots into one, and then it'll split them all back off. Belts down all the way. A whole lot of connecting. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. See how it has it's silver out front instead of orange. Kind of gives you a direction of which it can go. So now we're going to make sure it's coming in from the back. We'll connect those two. And now I'm just going to line them up with this first splitter. Oh, that's not straight. Must be straight. No, I'm not that OCD, but might have to extend that out. Put a couple more in here. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what this is going to be pretty darn. Let's see. So it needs to come in from the other side. Is that right? Yeah, it looks right. Okay, so now we need to switch that arrow around. Just throw a bunch in down this way. Can't get them all connected up. I was sinking with the other plate and iron rod I got going over there. Could probably just turn that into, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, now let's get these guys powered up. Run one right off of that to, like, over here somewhere. Every time I do that, I want to say boing. Okay, so let's see. Rods per minute. If this is kicking out rods, it's kicking out 15 per minute. So if I put 2 doing rods, I can have 3 doing. So 2 doing rods. And those will. We'll have these merge. Yeah, I know this probably isn't the most efficient setup, but we're just going with it. We'll be able to fit them in there. We'll find out. Oh, we need to get the splitter in. Right there should be good. I don't like to get them too close, because then it's kind of difficult to replace the conveyor belt if you need to do that later on. One there. Oh, come on. Okay, well, one there. And one there. And now we'll throw up our splitter. Side. Okay, see that little blue line right there on the right that's going slanted up a little bit? That lets me know that that conveyor belt's going to work, which is spectacular. Because we need it to work. That rolling, and we'll bring a little bit of power forward for these guys. which they're going to need 2 poles. Or it'll stop the... I won't be able to pull any more power, so I can just do another line off this one and string it down for the other constructors. Let's check the grid. Yeah, grid's getting... We're going to have to upgrade that. Okay, these dudes are making screws. Oh, baby. No more making screws. I will say that one more time. No more making screws. So now we're going to merge these guys back into each other. Hopefully that works. Okay, and then, last but not least, we will do something like that, something like that. You guys put screws in there, and then they'll put them up there, and that'll work. It'll just give us 2 containers of storage. Once we get the upgraded storage containers, we'll be set. Okay, that takes care of screws. Now, what else do we need? So if we got our screws, thinking... So, if we can stick this like right here. And we'll just throw a splitter on this. And that'll send half of our screws over to this thing. And he's gonna be producing, oh yeah baby, reinforced iron plates. We'll just fill him up with a little bit, and we gotta get power going to him, which we're gonna have to go upgrade our power production here really soon. You know how we like to straddle that edge. Let's stop this one for a second. We're gonna extend him up here, reconnect him, and we'll bring one over to him, connect him. So let's get 2 of these guys doing plates. As soon as I start turning on these, man, the power's gonna start going up. Yeah, keep a close eye on it. We don't have a whole lot of leeway here. So we will merge these guys and send them to the left. And then merge them right here and send them forward. I think that actually lined up perfectly with the assembler. It did. That works out swimmingly. I'm wondering if screw production is going to be high enough to let's see where our bottleneck is here. It's looking like so these are using 30 per minute. I think it's good because these are kicking out 30 per minute. And that gives us a total of 120 per minute, which is being broken up in two, so 60 is going here and 60 is going there. And this needs 60 per minute, so yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's check this. These are kicking out 40 a minute, and this is only using 30 per minute. So that iron plates will actually build up. And once we get stuff like that, we can make a smart splitter. If I can get it out. And we can just throw that at the end here. And now we gotta program it. So to the left will be overflow. So that means when it backs up in this right here from being too full in here, it's gonna overflow into wherever I want it to go. And I will just stick a container up right here. And that'll be our overflow container. And that'll produce plates for us. See, once it gets full, it'll start filling up right there. And then we should get overflow. Maybe. Come on, overflow. Yep, there we go. That was overflow. And then it'll just start building up in here. So that way we're not wasting any material. I could stick this overflow into an awesome sink, which would probably be a good idea, but we can also use it for just having plates. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Ooh, we got 39 overflow already. Okay, so now what are we doing? I need to check the power grid, because power is important. I think we're going to have to go and upgrade the power grid before we can throw up the rotor. I want to get rotors going. Oh, we need to get a cargo container for this assembly right here. Assembler, I should say. Guess we can just stick it right there. Keep it out of the way. Oh, Willie. Come on now. Why you gotta be like that? Haha. Can't keep me unsatisfied. Look at those, baby. Rolling out like no tomorrow. Oh, that was all I had stored. Now we're kicking out 5 per minute. And that'll add up. So that is spectacular. And come over here and take a look at our screws. Oh baby, look at that. And I think we're going to need to take some of those because we need to make rotors. And we might as well take all these too, just to say we did. Okay, so let's head back and get stuff to upgrade the power plant with. You can see those 2 exclamation points through everything. Oh yeah. So if we come over here, we can just delete those things. Or you can just press E on them. I mean, they only produce 20 megawatts of power each. We don't need them. It's just for when you start. Okay, so we need rotors. Rotor Nation. So we're gonna have to set up more screws for over there. Yeah, we'll have to do the same little setup we just did for the iron plates right next to it. Because we only used, what, 5 of those? And we're making iron plates and reinforced iron plates. So we still got a good amount to use up over there. So we can get enough rotors to make all the stuff we need to upgrade the power plant. Looks like we need to run and grab some more copper sheeting. Which it's all backed up. Need to separate these two. So much wiring. Let's see. Do this. And I'll take a stack for myself. That'll give her room to build some more. Should just be feeding that into the awesome shop. But I don't want to spend the time right now to set that up. But we will eventually. I just want to make sure we have enough of everything before we head over there. Because it's awesome when you get over there and you don't have everything you need. You gotta come right back. I wouldn't mind doubling my power supply. Throw another water extractor in. And that's going to be on this side. Think that's straight? Oh yeah, that looks good. Do I have yes, I do have enough for another one. Okay, so we're going to using that bottom box to line it up. Not even looking at the top, really. Perfect. These things look so cool. Pump away, brother, pump away. Okay, now we need to run back for more. Wondering if running is faster than driving. I would have to time it. Yeah, I don't know. I think driving might be a little faster. I was going to say, why is that thing? Didn't look like it was moving. It's because it's producing too much. So it produces till it's full, and then stops, and then produces and stops. So we need stuff for 2 upgraded coal miners. So we need 4 of these. Grab more rods. Need to grab more concrete. Which concrete could probably need a belt upgrade. They like nice upgraded belts too. Okay. That should be enough. We just need to make industrial encased beams. Encased industrial beams, something like that. Encased industrial beams. So we need 20 of these. Which we're going to need to get this automated too here soon. But I'd like to get rotors, modular frames, and encased beams rolling here right after we get this power upgraded. But if you think about it, at this moment, we are making screws. Oh, you gotta love it. No more making screws. Now we just make industrial beams. Okay, that should be plenty and then some. So we just need some more of the modular frames, which we don't have any reinforced plates, which, oh man, great, we need to make more screws. Aren't you excited about this one? Or I could run all the way over back to the screw factory and grab some. Once we get a main base kind of set up, figure out how I want to do it exactly, we can start putting in the truck stops at all these little spots we're building, and it'll all bring it back to one spot, into one storage area, and then I think from there I'll start making the tier. Well, I'll filter all the tier 1 materials into containers, and then from those containers make tier 2, and then filter those in containers. From those containers make tier 3, and so on and so forth. What do we need? 10 for each, so we need 20. That's going to take 30 reinforced plate. No. It'd take like 20 or something. I don't know, let's make 30 and find out. This should give us enough. Probably gonna need maybe some more iron rods on the way out. Then I'm gonna need reinforced plates again. So we'll just run back over there and grab the reinforced plates that we've been making. A whole lot of running around. Okay. I swear you go faster when you jump. So yeah, see, a lot of these are still offline. They're not even producing anything. As soon as they get kicked on, it's going to increase the power. Nice. 68. Oh, I forgot to get rods. Is rod production backing up? Definitely not. Ooh, but I can steal a little bit. Nice. I like rods. And rods like me. And screw you, screws. You can wait your turn. Okay, so now we got that. Now I think we run back to the power plant. Check over. Oh, great. We need more rotors for more power plants and more cable. Might as well go do that now. Oh, I should have grabbed screws. What am I doing? Running back and forth, back and forth. My character needs the exercise, though. But we'll just grab all the screws we got. That way we don't have to make them for rotors. Which there should be a whole chunk of them in here. Nice. Still trying to think. I want my base up there somewhere. Maybe off the tip of that big penis looking rock. I don't know, we'll see. When we get to that point. But right now we need to make rotors. Because we love making rotors. Prop that space bar. Okay. Got rotors. Got cable. And here we go. Back to the power plant. Too bad they didn't make the zip line a little faster. I mean, it's not as fast as these boots. Then you don't have to do any tricky jumping from wire to wire. I mean, I could see if it was like one big zip line from the hub to the power plant, that would be nice. But no. Okay, those are up. Did that keep my... Did it give me back my shards? I hope so. Okay, so... These dudes are 15... So they need 90. So that means we'll give him, what, one shard? And that means we can break this off. This dude's going to be producing coal for this side. So he should be able to keep everybody filled up. Or having power drop it just here. I don't have any shards in any of these, do I? Is it just taking a couple seconds to fill up, or? What's going on here? Yeah, I think the overflow system's taking a second to catch up. Once it does, it should stabilize out our power grid there. Okay, so let's get the water done. Bring another water pipe up. These two other water extractors we got rolling down here. That's going to be too close. Stick it over a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have stuck these so close. You can push them back just a tad. Is that too far? Nah, it should be good. That way we can put our pipe right up here. Try to match it up with the other one as much as possible. Throw our splitters in. I wanted to put it on vertical mode, but I guess it's not that much of a incline. Okay, so connect you to there. You to there. Get the rest of this pipe run. Just trying to get them somewhat even. Doesn't have to be perfect. String this down as far as we can. There it is. Is that straight? That's fine. Throw our splitters in here for days. Splitting your pipes like this makes it so easy. Switch that to vertical. Nice. Now we're gonna get our coal line run. So we're gonna need splitters. Belts rolling. Ooh. You know, watch out when you're jumping with these boots. Okay, now we need to get some pumps up. Pump like right here somewhere. And that should get everybody going. Flowing nicely. Now we just gotta get these guys hooked up to the grid. We can stick the power poles right here. Let's see. We'll just hook them all up because we got more. We can run off of this one if we need to. Let's see how many more we can stick up. Okay, that gives us 6 on this side. Now we're going to need to throw splitters in. Get these split up. Makes it easy just putting them on the conveyor belt like that. Just gotta line them up properly. Water splitters in. Get these pipes connected. Okay, so that was 90 coal a minute. Seeing if we need to, I could do a splitter on this pipe right here and just extend this whole thing out that way on both sides and put more power plants if I need to. You know, increase my water intake and start overdriving these 2 coal producers. Let's see, we need to get these guys on the power because they like power too. So what do we got? We got 2 more left on that connector. So we'll throw one up there. And we gotta make another one. Get him on. Him on. I know I got wires going through buildings and all that, but I'm not that picky. I think we're flowing. These are Mark 3s, right? Yeah. No, they just look like Mark 1s there for a second. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. 900 megawatts of ultimate power. Very nice. Okay, now we got ultimate power done. You know what I forgot to do? I think we need to put one shard in that water extractor, or it's not going to have enough. Because these things are intaking 45 a minute. 45 times 6 is 270. And they are producing 240. So yeah. One shard. So that's 280. Nice. That's perfect. And this one I bet you has a shard in it too. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Glad I remembered that, because we would have our power would have started fluctuating a bunch. Whoa. So now that we got that rectified, we can roll over here. Take out a bunch of trees. Can I make it under this one? That'd be sweet if I could. Oh yeah. Some clearing forest on the way. Okay, so next. Next. Next is rotors, which is screws and iron rods. So we will set up a little screw producing just like that over there. I need to know how much. So they need 100 screws. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do 3. And that's all they get. So we're going to merge these right here. You 3 are going to be doing rods for screws. And then come out right here. So we'll split those off. So if they're producing 15 rods, 3 of them, 45, and these are taking 10 rods per minute, so we can have 4 of them doing screws. Okay. Let's see if we even have enough materials to make these. One, 2, 3, a 4th one down here. Nice, fits perfect. Now we need to throw the rest of the splitters in. These two, I do believe. Okay, now I gotta get you guys powered. So bring one down, like right there. Throw 2 of you on there. Extend it down to here. Throw the other 2 of you on there, and still got 1 to extend it down if we need it. Okay, so now get all these dudes making screws. Okay, now we gotta merge all of them back in. And we're gonna merge them into this one, maybe? Let me throw up the assembler. Actually, I should probably put it merging in down here. We need reinforced plates real quick. Those are building up. Very nice. Okay, so if I line where is that thing? Right there. Okay, it's aligned with the other assembler. We need mergers. Mergers. Coming out the front. Merger. Oh, did that one wrong. Had it coming out the wrong direction. There we go. Everything's going to the right. Nice. Excited about rotors. No more making rotors. Okay, and then these guys going to be making iron rods. And they need a merger. It merges in right here and goes forward. And your merger comes out to the left. Just get everything all connected up. Just gotta squeeze that one in right there. Okay, set you to rotors. Oh yeah, baby. Get you powered up. Forgot your power. I was like, oh no, it's not working. Okay, we'll bring your power down, like, right. Stop moving. That'll work. Now you're powered up. Let's check this ultimate power grid. What's going on over there? We're having some inconsistencies at the power plant. We're gonna have to go check on that once I get a container up for these. So let's throw them up right next to it. And that's good enough for government work. Look at that rotor. Ooh, yeah, baby. See if they can keep up with screws now. I mean, that's just going to drain everything. Get rid of my screws. Yeah, I don't know, they're keeping up, it seems like. Maybe it's just because everybody's rolling their stock out. Okay, so definitely seems to be keeping up with production. Okay, stop staring at the rotors. Yeah, I mean, we're still getting inconsistencies over there. I gotta go check again, see what's... Someone's running out of power, or out of coal, or out of something. Oh man, don't run nut trees over. Oh, I gotta go under the bridge over here. Old things like a lawnmower. Oh, can't go over that. So I'm looking at smokestacks right now to see who's, oh, right there. Okay, what's going on, guys? What are you running out of? Coal. Okay, so let's come down here. He's full. He's not. Okay, well... 6 times 15 is 90. Oh, he's almost full. So yeah, once he gets full, then this next dude will start getting full, and... So, I mean, I could just crank it up real quick. And that'll definitely get a lot more flowing in. Fill everybody up real quick. Yeah, I just had to get everybody, it's already filling up nicely. Now I can crank it back down, I'm sure. And it'll just slowly fill up. Because it only needs to be making 90 per minute. Check the grid. 900 megawatts. I always like to keep a lot of extra power because you don't want your power grid going down. It can become a huge pain to get it back up when you have no power. You start losing water, you don't have enough coal in there, it's like, oh man, it turned into a nightmare. So that's why I always keep a large gap between what I'm using and what I produce. And the more power I consume, the larger that gap gets. But with that being said, I think we're going to bring this episode to an end. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me, and I hope to see you next time.